Hey, what's going on there, guys? I just want to do an entry video for a build coming up, the Finish It in February group build, hosted by Charlie Mack and Tim from Throttle Power. Last year, towards the end of the year, I started going through some of my kits, and what I call Death Row is a shelf that is to my left here, and there's builds that go back well over 20 years. Some that I never finished. There's some that, paint jobs are turned out bad and such, but I actually was thinking about doing a group build like this. But then I saw Tim and Charlie had talked about it, so let those guys have at it. And I will definitely jump in and give my support to Charlie and Tim. And here's what I'm going to be working with. Now, this group of kits here was not on Death Row. These kits were actually right underneath my workbench here. And all these kits I've started over the last 5 or 6 years. For whatever reason, they didn't get finished. Some of these kits you've seen before. The El Camino, you guys have seen on the channel before. I think most of it's painted. Why it never got finished, I have no idea. The 30, you guys seen that before. I wanted to cut the trunk out on it. I got all that done. Got the hinge together, got it working. And then I end up painted it. Paint job turned out bad. Stripped it. And couple of the little pieces for the hinge, actually, the glue separated when it was in the purple pond. I could never get the trunk to work properly. So, there you see it in the box. I started using parts for this one for a group build that never finished, but it is a complete kit. The Ventura, started that one and was making pretty good progress. Got it painted. Thought the paint job looked good until I looked at it outside, and tons of sanding scratches. So it's been in the box. The Deserter. You guys have seen that one before. I don't think I did a video on it, but it was on the bench. I'm pretty sure most of it is painted. It just needs final assembly. I think you've seen the El Camino before. I just did the paint job on it. I think that's all I showed. This was part of a group build that never got finished. The Chevelle, never seen that one before. I think you guys have seen the Olds. Never did a video on the Merc or the Camaro. The Camaro was pretty disappointing. Real quick, I'll tell you about it. I got the chassis completely together. Interior body was painted, cleared, bare metal foiled, and I was putting the glass in, and I dropped it. And don't ask me why or where the hell it come from, but there was about a 2-inch wood screw laying on the floor, and it landed nose first right on the wood screw, and it boogered up the front part of the nose. So I got to strip it, do a little bit of touch-up body work to it, and I was sick. I was pissed, and I did it in the box, and there it is. The Vet, I think you might have seen that with the El Camino. I did some paint jobs a few years ago. I don't remember what all that needs. That was part of a group build. I misplaced a parts tree for it. Couldn't find it. So I jumped to that kit instead and never finished it. But I since did find the parts tree for the truck, so that's a complete kit. And the Caddy was for a cancer awareness build from a few years ago. I remember that I painted it while it was still wet. I dropped the body back on the floor in the back room. So you can imagine with what wet paint on a model car body and carpet ends up like. So I switched gears, and I did complete a build that year for the cancer awareness build. I don't remember what year it was. I did a 41 Willys, but I don't remember what condition the caddy's in. But that's what I'm going to be working with. I'm going to go ahead and go through all these kits, get familiar with them again, get a game plan together, and start something on February 1st. And I'll do a video with what I start with. And I'd like to get, well, ultimately I'd like to get all of them done, but all those in 1 month is not feasible. I'd be happy if I can get 2 or 3. So we'll see how it goes. So for now, that's all I got, guys. Talk to you later.